baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Harris, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ozzie Albies stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fly ball to right. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
No, he's safe.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Move to first.
No, he's safe.
Albies dives back in. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Back here in San Diego.
Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
In now for San Diego, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Wouldn't chase that time. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one's in there, and a full count now. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right. Over to make the catch. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He swings and fouls one off. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air out to center. And it falls. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The pitch. Run around the move. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that's in for a strike. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 out, space is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Soler. Musgrove back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Next pitch is outside.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Ball inside.
Inside, just missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Gio Urshela steps in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
The Braves with a chance to score first here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Close but called a ball. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Cronenworth on the move towards the line. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is a big first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a good eye there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ball to strike, the pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. Line drive, and it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that clips the inside corner. Murphy off of first with 2 away. That one missed. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Albies makes the catch. And there's one down.
Jackson Merrill.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
This play could have gone either way, but he did barely beat the throw to the bag and gave himself just enough time with that good bunt towards third to get down the line for the knock.
Man at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nobody out, runner at first. Fought off foul. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And there is another strikeout. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Donovan Solano.
The first baseman, Donovan.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Chopped left side. Urshela. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Padres down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The lefty fires. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Kyle.
Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The Braves up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Fouled off left side. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Laureano. And the right-hander back to work. To third, Machado. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Urshela over at first with 1 away. And that one ripped to left. Big base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the corner for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Michael Harris. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded. One away. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball left side. Pulls that one foul. First and second, 2 down. This is off the plate. 2-2. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Wild Card Series Game 2. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano snags it. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The Braves leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there. 0-1. Profar stands at first with 1 out. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Runner on the go. Popped in the air. Left field. Laureano makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres 1. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Musgrove back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one missed. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's even up. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon
Laureano comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Goes down looking. One left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
So digging in, Donovan Solano. First time up, he grounded to third. Solano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The Padres trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Albies gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
And that one clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And they still trail it here 3-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Urshela, 32 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres 1. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-2. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Just missed. To the right side, Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Fernando.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. There's a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Padres down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 1.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And he deals. Upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Bogarts makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second base.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no
Bullpen
strike.
action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Peralta getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Checks over to first. Back safely. Hit in the air, left field, has a beat on it. He's got it.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1's the count.
Next offering way off the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves strand one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at Petco Park. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Free back to work. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Now Machado up here.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And downstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jackson Merrill in the San Diego on deck circle. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 2. Next pitch is inside, 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sneaks through, base hit. Laureano hustles to get it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First and second, 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
right side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
2-0.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. So the tying run at second. Fouled off. He was late. Two and one now.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Soler getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Pods leave them loaded. Score holds. It's 3-1.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Gio Urshela, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now here is Orlando Arcia. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. This to third. Machado goes to first in time. And the inning is over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Brebbia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. The line to kick the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Arise. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting loose out there. The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That catches the corner. Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That clips the zone. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Adam in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Albies on at first, nobody out. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Hacks Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. Man at first, one away. Well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And delivers outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Braves 6 and the Padres 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dylan Lee. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Profar gets a piece there. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And that one pulled foul. Here comes a pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. On the ground right side, 4. Tags the runner. On to first, double play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Last chance for the Padres. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
Number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Runner at first with 2 away. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. And that's outside. Ball 1. Bummer deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Here comes Bogaerts around third. Safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a good eye there. That's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Man at second. Lined into left center, base hit. Solano coming home. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 14 hits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now.
Ready to go now? Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And here we go with game 2. That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ball 1 there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Two down, nobody on, and that's down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he deals. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Max Fried.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Luis Arraez stands in.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
The lefty fires. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike on the outside. 1-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. One down, base is empty. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And here is Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Check swing, no appeal. And a count 1-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one a little bit high. 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. Popped up. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
King back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And a foul ball. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Now a pop-up on the infield. Solano under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
No, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And he chases that one, and there's 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Laureano started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One and two now. Got it by him for the K. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The line of the pitch. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That's towards center. Harris makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jake.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Albies. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And the right-hander back to work. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela steps in. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Cronenworth makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Not even close there. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Donovan Solano. The pitch. Ball one low. Just missed. Kicks and deals. In the air on the infield. Urshela under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next to the Padres.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Struck out looking his first time. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
The other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. We're tied 0-0. Wild Card Series Game 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go.
Ball.
Still no score. Wouldn't chase that time. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Ozuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. All tied up here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1. And another ball. Righty to the plate. To short, could be 2. Boots it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Olsen in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals.
8-2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Out towards right center field. Merrill has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. The Padres down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and out.
Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. On strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. King back to work.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground right side. Solano takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, Bogarts handles the chance. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Doubled his first time up. And that one upstairs. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the automatic. Out of bounce right side. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They're up 2-0. And we're back. John Sciavi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five. Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Zips it across. Bogaerts retired.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Urshela snags it for the second out.
now batting, first baseman, Donovan Solano.
And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Higashioka in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And now the count is even. That clips a corner.
1 ball.
Solano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. back here at Petco Park. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's just foul. Ripped on a line to center. Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. Albies, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
One strike.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Matt Olson. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. The 2-2 gets a check.
Right fielder.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Braves up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Laureano going back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
d'Arnaud at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon getting ready to go. Peralta warming up as well. Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Jackson Merrill. Fried back to work. And that's too high. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Johnson also getting ready. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's down.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. The shortstop takes the ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And now, Jake Cronenworth. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Way high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. To right, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And there, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And he deals. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one 95 to finish him off. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Wandy Peralta.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2.
Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Just missed. And the pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch misses. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon up and throwing. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First offering, and it just misses.
Runner!
To second, and he's out. The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ball one, no strikes. Albies off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis hauls it in to end the inning. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Bummer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the lineup, leading off, Luis Arias.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Luis.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias preparing to come on if needed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Ground ball right side. Albies fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now snap throw to first. Tatis dives back in.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Profar, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Step off throw to first. Tatis dives back in. Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's the pitch. Run around the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Down the line, and it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jason Adam.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 40, Jason Adam.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Adam, in his 4th year, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Soler, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses. 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Three-two on the way. And there's ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Laureano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3-2.
Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's the strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Gio Urshela to the plate. There's the strike. And ball one. On the ground right side. Cronenworth tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. 1 for 3.
The center fielder.
And here we are. 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Olsen, that's 2. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Solano. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Laureano trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, David Peralta. He'll be patrolling center field. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
Number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in extra innings. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there, 0-1. Down the line, Tatis after it. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Iglesias back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one inside. And 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That gets down for a hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Late swing, foul to the left. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And that skips into dirt. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. That misses the zone. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains 2-2. So
Now
Luke Jackson gets the call.
Number 22, Luke Jackson.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here is Jurickson Profar. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Brandon Lockridge. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Winning run stands at second. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
The center fielder, number 24,
David Peralta at the plate. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That's a strike. 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Lockridge back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.